We got lost in Switzerland.
Yeah, my money goes to everything.
Bang, bang, bang.
An active bro.
The party duo of the hour. Oh. Here we go. Oh no, this is not saving the environment. We're on our way to the beach. We thought we would tell you this story that I've never told you guys. Actually, no, I haven't. I think I've imagined telling you guys because it's really funny.
We tried to tell it, but we were so bad at explaining it.
We were?
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? Because I think we just kind of like skipped out on details. Like we were really just trying to like,
whatever.
Yeah, but no, we're gonna give you the raw story. So we went to Germany. I'll have the montage of whenever I went, like in the description. But we went to Germany. Me going into junior year, her going into senior year, and we went with hold on, 4 other of our friends and like 2 other like random people who like are, I mean friends, but like we didn't know them before, and then our ACT prep teacher. So in Germany you can be 16 to drink, and so we weren't supposed to. Okay, so we went with EF tours, and if you don't know what that is, educational. What is it? Education first. Okay, that's it. And so it's kind of like you go with like other groups.
Yeah, and you all meet up.
Yeah.
In your destination, which was Germany.
And we did not know German, by the way.
We didn't know German.
Yeah.
We didn't know who we were gonna get paired with.
Yeah. And so we went, and then we couldn't drink with the people, but
it was like an EF tours policy.
Yeah. Unless you're 18, then you could get signed. But we weren't 18. Yeah. So at one point, I was vegan during this trip, and so we went to this Italian restaurant one night because literally the place that we all went to served meat. Like I told them I was vegan, they served meat. Anyway, yeah. So we went to this place, and we were kind of away from like the tour. Like it was past like hours, so like our teacher let's give her a name, Donna. She just like let us get wine because we were away from the tour, and so
and it was like a glass, like it wasn't even bad.
And then we kind of hopped places where we stayed. So this one place, I remember the second time we drank, it was out of vending machines. They literally sold like alcohol out of vending machines. Like
I forgot that night. Right? So that was the night, but our teacher didn't know that we drank that night.
Yeah,
we really didn't drink that much.
No, it was expensive to get those so we just did it. And then
it was like a win in Germany type thing. So we were like, right. We were already on bad terms with our teacher because there was this whole situation with gum, and they thought Haley didn't pick it up, but they were talking about a whole different piece of gum that wasn't even ours. So she was like really mad at us.
And like our group always sat in the back of the bus. Like we don't know why, it was kind of just our spot, like a known thing. And we just caused a whole problem the whole trip because we got lost in Switzerland. Like we literally because you could like have your own time a lot of the times, and so we didn't meet where we were supposed to meet at the end. Like we got lost, and so the bus had to come and find us, and so that was a whole ordeal. So every time we walked down that dang bus aisle, it was like so awkward.
Walk of shame, honestly.
Every single time. Yeah, every single time. One time we were on our free time, I got a big bottle of rosé because it was $7.
And she was gonna bring it to her dad. Yeah. I think we had 2 bottles because it was so cheap and it was so good there.
Yeah, and so the last day, before the story, the juice comes out, our teacher, it was the Euro Cup, which is amazing because like Germany's playing the day of the Euro Cup and we're in Germany. Like that's amazing. So it was our last night, and so we were having a big party at this like hostel we were staying at.
Oh yeah, and then she calls us into her room and she's like, guys, I know I was mad at y'all because of the gum, but let's just celebrate. Here's some wine. She gives us wine. That's
each little part.
Little things, and then one person got like a giant bottle for everyone to share. Ashley.
Oh yeah.
And so we drink with her and we're like, yeah, this is so fun. So everyone goes down to watch the Euro Cup, but it was our last night, so we're like, no, let's go to our room and have fun and talk about the trip.
Okay, so then this is where we're like,
no teacher this time. She was downstairs.
Yeah, they were all downstairs. And we're like,
but the window was open in the room we were in, and that's how she heard us down the line.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what she said.
So then we're like, okay, so why don't we just have the wine? And so we only thought of having one of them. And we were debating
there was like 5 of us too.
Oh yeah.
So it was like, so we drink yours or Ashley?
Ashley's. We have Ashley's first because Ashley, why not?
Yeah.
And so we do Ashley's and we just drink it all really easy. It was really fun. We were saying like each speeches. Remember how we each said a speech?
Yeah.
It was really fun.
It was like a speech like I love you guys. This was such a fun trip. Whatever.
And it didn't kick in because we each really didn't have that much. After I'm like, well hell, why don't we just have mine? Like, does it really matter? It's just rosé. So we have ours. And all of a sudden that baby kicked in.
Yeah. All of a sudden we're all kind of like, oh god. So we just start like laughing really loudly.
We tell stories.
We're telling stories and we're all like getting really personal and just having fun.
Yeah, and then
all of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. door and you're like, oh god.
And she's like, what are y'all doing? Or like, I know what you're doing. Something
It was something like that. We're like, yes, we drank the wine. Like we were so open about it.
Did we? Oh wait, no.
Did we? Or did we say no?
I think we lied. Because remember, then she left and we were laughing, and then she came back in, and then we ran and we scurried, and we were like,
oh yeah, y'all hid on the bed. Okay, yeah. So she came in and we're like, nothing. Hee 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 hee.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay. So then I bet you she was listening outside the door.
Yeah. Oh,
so
of course.
And then Donna comes back and is banging on the door, and she just busts open the door again, and then we're like, yes,
we did it. We drank it. And she was like, do your dads know that? But first of all, it was our choice. Like, we bought it. Like, why is she mad that we're not giving it to her?
And she had just given us wine, anywho.
Yeah. And so we were like, she's like, you're gonna have to call your dads or I'm gonna do it.
No, yeah, she said, well, at first she said, she was like, whose wine? And Haley said it was hers and that she was gonna bring it to her dad, but we just drank it. So she's like, Haley, you better call your dad right now or I'm gonna call everyone's parents. And Haley, I've never seen her so sad. She just looks at all of us and then she just goes, starts crying. And we're all like, oh God. So then she pulls out her phone and it's like the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It's getting late. And she calls Cameron's dad in front of all of us and puts him on speaker. And then she's like, all right, Macy, you're next. Come to my room and listen. And we were all like freaking out.
Like, no. And so we all got on our phones.
Yeah, we all got on our phones. Coco, we were like super close at that point. She's like, please don't call Stevie's parents. I'm never going to see her again, which I ended up calling my parents. They were fine with it. But she was like, please. And Donna was like, no, I'm calling them. So then Macy is the first one to go. And we're all like, oh God, what's going to happen?
Well, I don't really know how that happened though, because Macy called her sister. Like, I know, you know what? She went back to her room. She's like, by the time I don't get back, then she would. Because Macy went to the bathroom. She called her sister. I called my mom.
I called my mom. I was kind of late to the game calling my mom.
Yeah. Ashley went up to her room, called her mom. Cameron, she was too late.
Cameron was there. And he was just like, okay, like her dad wasn't mad.
Yeah, and so I think we were just kind of gone at that point, so
we were all like really flustered.
Yeah, and so everyone's parent, well, except for Ashley's, that was oh gosh, we went upstairs in the room that she was in. She left the like window open that was kind of on the roof and it was tilted down, and the rain was coming in, and she was in the corner like, so me and Cameron like coming like, and then she was like, she wasn't even watching it. She's like crying, and we were like trying to push it open. We had to get Gerhardt, our bus driver, to come help us.
I go into my room and I'm with Coco and I'm like, Mother, and she answers and I'm like, oh my God, blah blah blah, and I explain it. Then I see a little ponytail of someone listening outside, and it was Donna. And she comes in, she's like, your parents didn't answer. And I was like, well, I'm on the phone with her. You want to talk to her? That's what I said. And then she goes, no. And I was like, okay. And so anyways, I like called my parents because they had thought we were like hurt because she called and she's like, hi, this is Donna. I need you to call. Something happened with your children. So anyways, so then I go back to the room because I was like, okay, I'm fine. My mom is fine with it. And I'm peeing. And then Macy comes and she just sits down and lays on my leg while I'm peeing and starts crying. It was so sad. That's so funny.
That's so bad. Yeah. And like the next day was the day that we were going back to the, and it was a walk of shame down that bus. Like,
and then like
everyone knew.
We were all like waiting for our plane and it was just silence. It was so bad.
We didn't talk to Donna the whole time. Macy and Stevie, we had our own time, and we met a producer. Remember, she was
produced
Mac
for
Miller.
Eminem. Or maybe it was
Mac Miller. It was Mac Miller.
No, Macklemore.
Macklemore?
I think it was Macklemore.
It was Macklemore. It was Macklemore and someone else.
It was like some white rapper.
Yeah. And so that was really cool. And she showed us
to a vegan place. Wow. She never said her name though, so we think she was really famous.
Yeah.
She was sweet.
She was.
She knew we were struggling.
She did. Anyway, there's our Germany story. Hope you enjoyed this segment. We'll see you at the beach.
We can put her in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
Really? You're on 10. You're on 10. Yes, bitch, now I got my whole speaker and everything.
How much would you like bucket of ice water on?
Who's going that way? Really? And we have a pour.
It's like an active brother. Well, she got it last time.
Do you need a phone charger?
You're slowing down.
No. That's why I asked
You're too high to have a sophisticated conversation right now.
Yes, I need the phone charger.
I think I have.
No, I don't need it.
Yeah, my brother goes to everything.
Hey, dude. How you feeling tonight?
Pretty good.
All right, good talk. But tonight I bounce back.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy HSM Omega here. Check me out on YouTube. Illusion of Oasis is the best rap song ever created, strictly for the fact that it best explains the struggle of the black community in America currently.
Hi, this is Inquires. I'm being
Haley's pretty cool.
With some torture, all over me. My brain is where it's supposed to be. No greatness in my grocery. Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the house looking for her like Jack. Memory is slavery. You're my favorite rapper now. Yeah, dude, I better be. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do a scare cam. Let's go. Shh.
Rah! Oh, dang it.
Michael, you know it could be a fun game.
The party duo of the hour. Rip to this room.
Bye, Haley.
Good meeting you. Love the Gramp stories.
Hey guys, I'm home from the beach now. I actually got back yesterday around 5 o'clock, 5 to 6, somewhere around there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Got a little story time out of it. Got some vague clips from the beach of what went down. It was a really short trip, but Stevie and I are going to Austin next weekend, so that'll be fun as well. But I hope you guys just enjoyed this one. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give me a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you part of this family over here. Yes, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.